Hi, my name is Pastor Seth Brooks. I am the lead pastor of C3 Church in Northeast Portland. Our church is multi-ethnic, multiracial, much like our city. And though you would not be able to tell from my accent, Portland, it's our family's home. You know, with my Australian accent, I have felt in recent weeks, as I do today, you know, never has my voice been more needed. Never has my voice been less needed. And you know, developing muscle memory around walking that tension is something that I have felt the need to cultivate with intention, because I understand that the purpose and benefit of my voice is that of a megaphone to amplify the voices that need to be heard the most through these weeks. Those who have suffered the most from prejudice and injustice. Those are the voices that must be heard. And when George Floyd gasped out the words, "I can't breathe," it spoke not only of his literal reality, but also spoke of the situation of many in our community. I can't breathe. We all have a need, most basic, a need as humans, that when violated in the manner George Floyd was, with his last breath being crushed, a need for value and care and dignity and honour and voice and equality, it must be voiced. And so we lend our breath, for in this moment is an opportunity for acceleration of change. When it's all dialogue and no action, then all of this is for nothing. The utilisation of our voice, power and platform for the elevation of people asking to be heard is, I believe, rooted in the heart of God. Portland is a vibrant space to call home. We are alive with bold aspirations and celebration of diversity. We enjoy a shared respect for others and a capacity to appreciate the journey of a fellow traveller. We possess a certain grit and determination that isn't easily subdued. We embody a winning perseverance. We are a place where you can belong, a place for families and also for the individual, for the young and for the old. In Portland, we are industrious, and we are a place where you can expect the unexpected. We are a city that when one part of our city hurts, we all hurt. And we're all hurting this week. In recent days, I have seen and I have felt the pain and the heartache of our city and the incredible sense of frustration, and really also for some just a profound sense of discouragement following the horrific killing of George Floyd that would tempt some to withdraw and to give up gains made against prejudice, injustice in all its forms. And I've heard this week the statement made amidst silent contemplation, amidst loud protest. There are video conferences, dialogue, social media discourse, a crescendo of live feeds and heart-rendering threads of discourse. There has been vigil. And I have heard, particularly from our black community, Pastor Seth, I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired, that the pace of change is impossibly slow and that patience is beyond worn thin. And to our community, I wish to say, we hear you, we see you, we are with you in this moment, we're not looking away. We are here, you are not alone. And it is our hope that you push forward with continued ambition and drive and determination for our entire community, that we do so peacefully and with a value for the voice of each other. To those that, if the tone of public discourse makes you uncomfortable and you wish all this would just go away and for life to return to how it's been, may I say, perhaps our voice is needed. Perhaps there is intention of God that we would not become protectionist and defensive, but rather lean in for a better way, where America's unfinished business is finally satisfied. For Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream is still indeed the American dream, and I believe it's a dream rooted in the heart of God for our nation. One of the words used to speak of Portland is Rip City. And we know that the term Rip City originated on February 18th, 1971, when in the local NBA team Portland Trail Blazers' first season, guard Jim Barnett took a shot in a game against the powerful LA Lakers, and he took a long shot, but it was a long shot that hit the mark, and it was a shot that gave the new team hope for victory. And there's something in the DNA of Portland that's bold to step up on a big and even global platform and make an impact. And it speaks to us of overcoming adversity, overcoming impossible odds, and even when things seem at their hardest, and even when forces at work seem larger than our individual effort. And my goodness, this week has been hard. But together we see that dream a reality as people of all race, colour, nationality and creed. As people of Portland, we understand that regardless of where a person starts, regardless of the context within which they do endeavour, this is a place that we should overcome and that we should do it together. The reason we support discourse in all its forms, including peaceful protest, is it is for the elevation of the ambition of our city. And the reason we decry violence in all its forms, including destruction of property, is it damages the ambition of our city. It damages this ambition of excellence and leadership through example. Today, as much as yesterday, we need to stand together and embrace the future as our shared responsibility with equal value and equal opportunity for all.